Okay, this is the long-awaited review of this lan-lan 4x4. Now, this lan-lan 4x4, I gotta say, yes, the price for it and the quality of it is amazing. The price, I got it at, what, $4.95 off of Amazon. Free shipping, and you gotta be kidding me. Now that's a good deal for this puzzle. Maybe thinking, wait, $5 for a 4x4? That seems like a crappy 4x4, but no, it's not a crappy 4x4. It turns really good. Like, I mean, really, really good. Cuts corners. Like, cuts corners. It's compared to my e-string, which doesn't even cut corners as that much or at all. And compared to my Rubik's, which, and again, no corner cutting. Like, Rubik's probably had some corner cutting, but not as much as my lan-lan. My lan-lan would cut like, up to here, and nothing on my other two. And same as my Scrabble 4x4 with barely anything. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about compared to Scrabble 4x4 because it's not a competition legal puzzle. And it's the biggest 4x4 on the market. And the e-string's the smallest on the market. So, compared Rubik's, lan-lan, and e-string. Rubik's, horrible. E-string, okay. But, there's problems with it. And then, lan-lan, the best. The quality of it is like foremost. Sticker quality, really good. Some chips and peeling, but not that much. Corner cutting, absolutely good. It just depends on how you do it. And then, okay, I'll talk about the box for a moment. Here's the box. Imagine you are at like a store and you see this and it's the 4x4 is currently in it right now, as you can see. Yeah, you are at the store and you like thinking, wait, lan-lan toys, lan-lan intellectual development toys, and you see a picture of a 3x3 puzzle cube, character identikit design, WLS wind talkers, and all you see is this. And you may be thinking, what? What is this? I have no idea what this thing is inside this box compared to my Rubik's box for my Rubik's 4x4, which the box is that box. Now, it's okay. It's really good. The Rubik's brand box definitely does describe the puzzle and gives you a window to see the puzzle, to see it, whether or not you want to buy it or not. It's like, yeah, I bought my Rubik's 4x4 about a year ago. I know exactly what date and where I bought it. I bought it on Black Friday of 2010. And the place was at a store in a mall, which was like a calendar store. And yeah. And so, yeah. At that time, I had 2 broken E-Sync 4x4 and a really horrible Rubik's Brain that was like, it's like, if you do like a solve on it, it's like, it would pop constantly and fall apart. In this box, you would definitely would be like, yes, this definitely looks better. Yeah, I actually know what I'm gonna buy. Versus the lan-lan box, which you barely even get anything out of it. And then, now for the mechanism of this 4x4 is pretty typical. It's a ball core, if you don't know what a ball core is. And I did some mods to this, and I'll show you when I show you the mechanism. And I'll compare it to my Rubik's Brain, which is the newer, this Rubik's Brain is like the newer mechanism. Yeah. Okay, let me take this apart. Okay, so I've disassembled one layer of both my cubes, and I'll compare them both. Now, for my Rubik's Brain, it was like when I bought it, and before I even left the mall, I was trying to disassemble it, and I did disassembled it kind of incorrectly, and so I have a piece that kind of is odd from it, but it still works. It's from my older Rubik's Brain. Right here, this red center is like an older one, a piece that I had to replace, because right here, when these pieces go in, they connect into place, and so they have a rail that connects onto it, and so it kind of hooks into place and prevents it from popping. Now, the newer 4x4 from Rubik's, how you'll know if you got it is if you got that box that I just showed you, that hexagonal box that has a bunch of 4x4 pixels and stuff on it, and if yours is clicky and it's really hard to disassemble, then that'll ensure that you have the newer one. And since you got it in the time frame of from 2009 on up to recent. Okay, so from talking about that, right here I'll show you the center. Here's center, and then the other center. It's really hard to see with black on it. White side, center. Yeah. Edges. Pretty similar-ish. Corners. Pretty darn similar-ish. And then core is, okay, what I've noticed is that on a Rubik's Brain 4x4 cores, like, after you break in the cube, like, after you do, like, several hundred solves on it, the core will be like looser, like these pieces will be kind of rotating-ish these triangle pieces will be rotating a lot. And so, take the core apart, glue those down, and then put it all back together, and it'll be fixed. Versus the lan-lan core, it's like all in one half, and then the triangle parts are all glued, or like all put together in one thing. So it's like it's molded, the triangle parts are molded together. Yeah, that makes it a little bit weirder, and the core is like a bit flexible so that you can make those corner cuts, same as the core pieces. And I did some modding to this, like some modding, but not a whole bunch. And what I did was I sanded these corner pieces down a little bit on all 8 of them, and then scraped this part down some. And then for the centers, I actually sanded this part down, and then the inside down here some. And for the edges, I just like sanded this part down some, but I didn't do that much. So it's like you don't have to do that much to it. And then, yeah, I really recommend this 4x4. This 4x4 has gotten me a sub 3 soul, like sub 3 record, which the record is 2 minutes 27 seconds point 28, I think. And then there's a link down below to a sub 3 solve I did on video of 4x4 solve. But with that one, it's like said that I had like a record of like 2 minutes 59 seconds. And then like about maybe 5 days later, I got a new record, which had I put an annotation on the video saying the record. So yeah, you should definitely get this 5x5, especially from not 5x5 but 4x4, especially from Amazon, since Amazon had the best deal on this 4x4. It's like if you look on like take Cube Depot, Wit Eden, you name the sites that sell them, they'll have them between like maybe $10 to $12, or like $7 to $12. That's okay. And then like think about shipping. You have like $10, no, like maybe $3 to $5 shipping, and that's like, what the heck? Because it's all kind of weird. And like Amazon has free shipping, and that's way better than any of the other places. Yeah.